Hey, what is going on, guys? Sports 15 here, and today we have another episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB 13 the show. So we're taking on the Boston Red Sox in this final game of the regular season. We are a game and a half ahead of them in the standings, and I think at this point we are in the lead for the wild card chase. So we're probably going to at least make the playoffs. We're really pushing for this division. I think we're at this point, we're about 5 games out from the Yankees. And this is the last gameplay that I have for this regular season. The next episode is hopefully going to be postseason, or it might be the off season. We'll see how everything plays out. So we have the top of the first here. Third batter of the game, Yadier Molina, who the Boston Red Sox traded for, I believe, either earlier this season or in the offseason. They put together some sort of package to trade away Dustin Pedroia to the St. Louis Cardinals for Yadier Molina. It was a pretty crazy trade, sending two superstars to opposite teams. Probably two faces of both franchises getting swapped, and it seems to be benefiting the Boston Red Sox here early with that solo shot for Yadi. So you can see our lineups here. We're going to get to the bottom of the first right after this. We have the same sort of lineup. We just moved Puig to left. Rasmus is in center now. I think we gave the day off to Sano and Will Myers, as well as Brett Lawrie. What's his name? Nolan Arenado is going to make his major league debut in this game after we have the expanded roster, so we have enough room to call him up and some more guys. So I decided to call him up, and he's going to make his major league debut in this game. This game is going to be his first at-bats and first take at defense. He's going to be playing third base for us. So here we have Yasiel Puig up, and he's going to take a wild pitch in the dirt, and I think that's Encarnacion is going to slip into second there. So here in Nolan Arenado's first at-bat of his career, he is going to take the Ruby De La Rosa offering into the left center field seats. That is a bomb for his first career hit, first career home run, first career AB. And that is crazy. Pulling some JP Arancibia stuff over here, as he had a crazy game in his first career game. He had like a 2 or 3 home run game. I can't exactly remember, but on the first pitch he ever saw in his career, he took it deep. So you can see we take the 2-1 lead after that Arenado home run, and we're getting to the bottom of the order, so we can get the top of the order coming up here soon. But to the top of the third with 2 outs, Josh Johnson's pitching pretty well. I think through this season, he has like a 3-point-something ERA. But at this point, he's second in the chase for the Cy Young Award, which is pretty cool. And as we get later into this series, I know I've done this with my sim franchise with the Minnesota Twins. If you guys have never done one before, where you do a franchise and you get into late seasons, once you get late seasons, all the hitting stats get boosted up. Like, guys start hitting 55 home runs, and the best ERA in the league is probably going to be about 3.5 as you get into like year 2 and 3. So you can see terrible base running mistake there for Jose Reyes after he got a double, but with the runner on first and Jose Bautista up, he's going to get a home run to dead center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, just out of the reach of Jacoby Ellsbury, and that'll be another 2-run shot. So all the runs have been scored in this game on home runs. And the Jays have been playing long ball this season after we have a bunch of power hitters. We have a few guys that hit for contact, Brandon Phillips, Jose Reyes, Joe Mauer, stuff like that. But a lot of guys that can hit for power, Bautista, Encarnacion, Brett Lawrie, Yasiel Puig. We just have so many guys that can hit for a ton of power. But here they're going to get a base hit after this ball got off the glove of Brandon Phillips and into right field. We got to the ball quick, so hold him to a single. Next batter is going to be Jackie Bradley. He's going to take that fastball for ball 1. Next pitch is going to be into the left field corner. It's going to get down, and Puig is over to field it. Holds the runner at third after he throws a bullet to the plate. Well, not really a bullet to the plate. Probably should have hit that cut, but Puig has shown that he can't hit cuts early in his career. So right here, we're going to get the next batter to pop out to shortstop to end the inning, and that will we'll get out of that inning with the 4-1 lead. So to the Bottom of the 5th with 1 out, Brandon Phillips up. He's going to get a base hit into center field. And through his we acquired him earlier in the season. Through his time in the Jays lineup, he's been terrific. And he gets thrown out here after a terrible decision to run on one of the best defensive catchers in the league, Yadier Molina. So we do get thrown out there, and they're going to get a hit to the fence in left field, but Puig runs it down and makes a nice catch out there in left field. It's nice having Puig out there because he's normally a center fielder for this team, and Colby Rasmus plays on the bench, but we mixed it up, put him in left because Will Myers did need a day off, and it's nice having two good fielders out there in left and center field. So right here, Encarnacion is going to get a gap shot into right center field. Ellsbury is going to be over to field it, throws it in the cut, holds him to a double, and that will get us off to the running here with a base hit, double to start off the inning. Next batter, Puig is going to get intentionally walked by the reliever Junichi Tazawa. So we have runners on first and second for Colby Rasmus. 0-0 count, first pitch. His swings at that curveball in the dirt. Terrible pitch to swing at, and Encarnacion tries to pick him an extra 90 feet, and he gets thrown out. So now with runner on second base and 2 outs, and Colby Rasmus comes through, gets a base hit, slow roller up the middle, and that'll score the run from second. Puig comes around to score, and you can see the through 6 innings updates. We have 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They have 1 run on 4 hits, no error, 1 error, sorry. And Molina and Bautista are both 1 for 3 with home runs each. And Josh Johnson's still in this game through 6 innings. He's been pitching pretty well. So Alfredo Aceves is going to come in for them. The savvy veteran is going to come and pitch for them. The first batter he faces is our 9th hitter, Rajai Davis, who's going to get hit by that offering. I believe that was a curveball, something that you really don't want to do to Rajai Davis, because anytime you can get on base by walk or hit by pitch, that could be a double because of all his speed. So he's going to get into second base easily there, even though the throw by Yadier Molina was right there. No chance because Rajai Davis is one of the fastest runners in the MLB. Right here, I make another mistake, second base running mistake between second and third of this game for the Toronto Blue Jays, and that's just not going to cut it whenever you come to playoff baseball. But right here, their second baseman is going to make a nice play to take away base hit from Joe Mauer. So we'll get into the 8th inning. We're just going to bring in some of our guys that we have because of the expanded rosters. Luis Perez is going to come in. He's going to get his his guy to fly out to left field. Eric Ibar does go down with that fly ball. So Esmiel Rogers is going to come in. I kind of just wanted to mix it up, get 1 out per guy, and hopefully it does work out. So Esmiel Rogers comes in for his first work of the season. 1-1 count to Yadier Molina, and he's going to get a base hit down the left field line. That's going to get to the wall in the left field corner, and Yadier Molina is going to slide into second base with a double. So they get started off right there. Next batter is going to be Mike Napoli, and he's going to take that offering into the bullpen in left field, and that will cut the lead to a 2-run lead, which is not that good. Now that we have this 2-run lead, even though we have been hitting pretty well, Esmiel Rogers, the minor league pitcher, has really blown it here for us after giving up a double and a home run. So hopefully we can put some more runs up on the board in the top of the 9th, but we did not end up doing that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Aroldis Chapman comes in now that it is a save opportunity. He has 31 saves on the season with a 2.44 ERA through 45 appearances. So hopefully he can pick up another save here and get his 32nd one. So top of the 9th now, 0-1 count to the first batter of the inning, who's going to get this base hit up the middle. I believe we were taking on the bottom of the order in this part of the inning. They call up a pinch hitter, Johnny Gomes, and he goes down swinging on that 99-mile-an-hour fastball from Aroldis Chapman. Next batter, another pinch hitter, Shane Victorino. With 1 out, 2-1 count, he's going to get a base hit into right field. So they have runners on first and second, and 2 outs now. The next batter is going to get a fly ball into left field. Puig is on to make the catch, and that will be your ball game. We go on to win this game 5-3. Josh Johnson gets the win. Ruby De La Rosa gets the loss, and Aroldis Chapman gets the save, his 32nd of the season. So after this nice pitching performance by Josh Johnson, hopefully he can be at least a little bit close for the Cy Young Award. You can see Bautista gets the player of the game, and tune in next time where we are going to either hopefully make the playoffs and have the first game of the playoffs, but you can stick around for the box scores and everything. You can see we had 12 hits to their 8, and they had 1 error to our none. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.